powerful Aleksei Oleinik, and don't let the aesthetic fool you, DC. This is a very dangerous man, not just with the submissions, also packs some pop in his hands.
Yes, he packs pop in his hands, but it all boils back to that combat sambo background. World Combat Sambo champion, but he uses that sambo to get you to the mat and wrap you within his web of tricks. You get caught with Ezekiel chokes and all kinds of other submissions. If you are on the ground for an extended period of time with Aleksei Oleinik, you are under constant arrest, you are constantly in danger.
And history is going to look back fondly at this body of work. He will probably retire with north of 60 professional MMA wins. We'll see if he can get the job done here tonight. So here's the heavyweight hopeful, Curtis Blaydes. He's done a whole lot of winning in the UFC. It seems like most of the guys he tries to take down, he is able to do so. What have you seen from Curtis Blaydes thus far in the octagon?
Curtis Blaydes has only been beaten by Francis Ngannou in his UFC career. So when you set him against anyone else, he's the guy that is more likely to get his hand raised. It's the wrestling ability, it's the cardio, and it's the underrated striking of Curtis Blaydes that makes him one of the best heavyweights in the entire world.
Won a JUCO national championship as a wrestler at Harper College. That came after he earned a full ride to Northern Illinois University. Looking to put his best foot forward here tonight and potentially earn his first UFC championship opportunity. With that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Hard tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Aleksei the Boa Constrictor Oleinik. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Curtis Blaydes.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world. With respect to anywhere else you want to go, if I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
All right, so how's that for a good way to start, huh? The grappler takes the wrestler down. We have no gis here, no singlets. It's just a different game.
You know, John, they were talking over and over about who would get the first takedown. You expected the wrestler to get it. But that first one goes to the jiu-jitsu fight. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Knee on belly, postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
And he blocked the punch there. Single collar tie now.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
Good right hand right there.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy.
Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Blaydes is back in full mount. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving. Big left hand there inside. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. And really starting to make these shots count.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Blaydes is in half guard now. What a strike from off of his back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Curtis Blaydes. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Oh, that looks tight.
He's going all in on his heel hook. He did a great job of getting here.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so somehow, some way, we will fight onward. There was a big liver shot there that buckled his opponent. DC, here's your replay.
Nothing is worse. Nothing is worse than taking one of those shots right to the liver. It shuts everything down. You got to be so tough to stay standing after you take a strike like that.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Strike blocked by Curtis Blaydes. Oh, and now the...
Oh!
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping it through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited. That was a slick transition.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Back mount now. Blaydes making these ground strikes count. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Blaydes. Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently. He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday. Oh, huge ground strikes. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Right back!
Oh, another ground strike gets through. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
That was nice. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Curtis Blaydes.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Final seconds here of round two. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Good round.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice job by him defensively there.
Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh.
Just out of range with that. Drops down inside the now quote, trying to set up a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, big elbow. Well, he's got his back now. Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out. And now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Nicely done. Oleinik right back to the full mount. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to strip, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oleinik's eye is closing up now. Not good for him.
It's a half guard. Getting the mount here.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch.
Herstein steps in!
Oh, my goodness.
Unbelievable. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Curtis Blaydes.
Well, what a moment and what a victory for Curtis Razor Blaydes here tonight. A lot of people wondered as the challenges got stiffer, how would Blaydes respond? He responded in kind here tonight to stamp himself a bona fide UFC heavyweight contender.